So good day everyone, welcome to Primax Privacy. I'm popularly known as Dr. Sodium, and the purpose of this video is to help students that are far off, and we're going to be focusing on different categories of classes. So we want to be taking some classes and solving questions alongside, so irrespective of your location you can still get the benefits of the videos. So the first aspect we're probably going to focus on are the students that are seeking admission. So probably you are writing JAM, you are writing UTME, you are writing SSC, which is your WAEC, NECO, NAPTEBs, and the likes. So if you're writing SSC, we'll be teaching you some of these topics. For now, it might just be science based, but we might need to still introduce the arts and commercial with time. So now, these are the topics we're going to be teaching the SSC, the UTME students, and even if you're writing post-UTME. If there's anything to upgrade, we're definitely going to let you know with time. So the first thing is to subscribe so that you get the updates on the upgrades. So now, when we move from the UTME, we move on to the undergraduate. This means you are at the university now. So when you get to the university, currently now I'm a graduate of Obafemi Awolowo University, and I'm also studying in the University of Ibadan. So there are some courses we do at the undergraduate level, and these are the major courses. Same thing you did, but more advanced at the undergraduate level. So now we're still going to be teaching you, let's say you are in 100 level, we'll teach you the things you have to know in chemistry, in physics. We even involve practicals. We tell you all the practicals that most of these universities will give you and not the necessary things you need to know. So we'll teach you botany, zoology. In some schools, it is just biology, not necessarily botany or zoology. That depends on your department. So we had what we call computer science too when I was in UI in 100 level. So we had computer science. In OAU, I did computer science. We called it CSC. But in UI, we call it COS. So these courses you will be taught before you even get to school after your UTME. Now, there's one aspect that people always fear. It's the giant of them all, that you need to have gotten very strong before you even come to the university, and that is mathematics. A lot of students used to feel like, I'm a biological sciences student, I don't really need much of mathematics. But I want to give you a shocker. In UI, we did MTH 101 and 102. And MTH 101 and 102, they are called engineering mathematics. So these people don't care. If you are coming for medicine, you are going to do engineering mathematics. While I was in OAU, take you back a bit of history. OAU gave us mathematics too, but we called it MTH 105. That one was called Mathematics for Biological Sciences. But for UI, it is engineering mathematics. So we'll be teaching you everything you need to know in mathematics from the beginning, and we'll be solving a whole lot of questions with you so that you don't get to have issues even when you get to campus. And one of the dangerous things about this is that if you are in some department, if you fail this mathematics, you are going home. Let's say you gain admission to pharmacy. If you fail mathematics, you might have issue. You might be sent home. For our own, during our set, because we started the mathematics late, so they waive it for us, which means the coming set, if they fail math, maybe they might go home. And that's why we are trying to provide this help now, so that you get it along as we are going. All you just have to do is keep up to date with the videos. The next thing is when you get to 200 level to 600 level. 200 level to 600 level is like you are studying medicine. Definitely, if you're studying nursing, it's 5 years. If you're studying other courses, it might be 4 years. But if you're studying medicine, it's 200 level to 600 level. So as much as possible, my own aspect, because I'm a medical student, so my aspect is I can help you here. I can help you in biochemistry, in physiology, in anatomy, teaching you all the necessary parts you need to know at each level. And you just get to school, all of these things come easy. I might still invite some other people because we have a team that will work together that might also be taking you either the engineering aspect and all of those things, so you won't be left out. It is just for you to leave comments in the section below to let us know the departments or faculty that you are and you might need help. So all we just have to do is make arrangements for you. Then we'll teach all of these courses even before you resume. So those are the things we're going to be doing. So we're going to break down every aspect of anatomy as you're supposed to know it. every aspect of physiology as you're supposed to know it. And we will not just be teaching those topics, we're going to be solving questions alongside. So as much as possible, we will help you to get past questions. There are books that I might be recommending later due to how the video is going. You know, we have a lot to talk about, and each aspect requires its own textbook. So as we'll be moving on with the videos, make sure you follow through. Make sure the questions we ask you to solve, you solve them, because that's the best way. When we start our classes now, we'll be giving questions, we'll be solving questions together, we'll be dealing with a whole lot of things all together. This is more like we are brainstorming together, but we are trying to teach you a level ahead. So we would have taught you, let's say for UTME now, we'll teach you the things you need. Then if you're getting to 100 level, before you resume, you would have watched all the things you need. Then when you resume, before you get to 200 level, you would have also watched all the things you need. Before you get to 300 level, do you understand that? So the most important thing is for you to subscribe to this channel, leave comments, because your comments matters. It's an algorithm, so your comments matter. So if you give a comment, if you find the video useful, and you can share it to parents at home so they can get you a tab, sit in the corner of your room, write down all the necessary things you need, and you see that everything will go well. So subscribe to Primax Privacy YouTube channel. We have a Primax Classroom YouTube channel. Subscribe to this channel and leave comments in the section below, and make sure you like. If there's any link of materials, we're going to share them in the description. So I'm Dr. Sodium once again. I can't wait to see you in class. I love you.